But I confess, the next puzzle is not yet fitted to capture a human. What to do?
Sweet. Looks like we got some time to kill.
Oh, I know! Why don't you meet the village folk of Snowden? You can all, hang out whilst I prepare the fourth puzzle.
You ask if these monsters are friendly.
Oh, God, no.
Absolutely!
Yeah, sure they are. I mean, once they warm up to you.
Then it is arranged. Upsy daisy.
And so, you travel.
Ah, little human. Look how far you've come. You made the great Papyrus a happy skeleton indeed. Not as happy as a captured human, but a very close second. Even Sans is enjoying himself.
You've made it to the town, but no one is around.
There it is. Wait here and I'll come fetch you. Good luck, little one.
Hello? Oh! Poopy.
Is that a human?
Do they know it's here?
Ah, look how small this one is.
She smells good.
Is anybody else hungry?
Miraculously, you speak. Sans and his brother sent me here to meet all of you. They said you might have stories to tell? To me?
Did you hear that, Toothache? Little Alice here wants to know more about the creatures of Wonderland.
How delightful. Perhaps you'd like to know how much I enjoy human food these days.
It feels like you've stepped in a puddle.
You want to know more about them, don't you? You want to know why everything's gone to hell.
Excuse me?
If only I had one more drink, so I could forget this nightmare. Until then, I'm forced to remember. Back when we had magic food, back when the Queen was nice, life was actually bearable. Papyrus had such energy and cheer. He would visit our homes, delivering food and hope for a future worth living for. And my Sansy, so plump and fun. He convinced all of us that a few jokes and good company could keep us going. But then, times got desperate. Papyrus invented crooked spaghetti. It made his eyes sink and teeth bleed. It was bearable at first, but now he's sort of developed a taste for it. Poor Sans. Years of hunger have gnawed all the kindness right out of his bones. Thanks to him, we're somewhat protected from Her Majesty's wrath, but his increasing psychosis makes him difficult to trust. And that ugly head wound.
You ask about his accident.
Accident? That was no accident. Lend me your ears, little one. As mayor, I will share with you what really happened. I was there on his last visit to Hotland. It was routine back then. When Papyrus couldn't tell the Queen of our worsening problems, Sans went for him. We bantered, as always, just like better times. Yet, something wasn't right that day. I bid him farewell, packed him a pear for the road. He brushed it off in his usual way.
Overbearing as always, aren't you, pal?
But I could see it in his eyes. He was uneasy. I watched him go, never taking a chance to tell him how much we cared for him and his brother. Our food, nay, our sanity depended on all their hard work. I waited, and when that didn't work, I followed. I soon found him. Their nasty disagreement was hard to miss.
Damn it, Sans! I trusted you to fix it! All this time you've been working, which you barely ever do anyways! And it's all for nothing!
Look, I've tried everything. I've been busting my skull for the past 12 months, trying everything. I gotta say, you got us in a big mess here, Your Highness.
Me? Look at you! Alphys said you could fix this and save us all. Instead, you're just wasting your time every stinking chance you get, so you can avoid doing anything for anyone!
Oh, you really get me. I just love staying up for a billion hours, wasting my time. Like helping my brother scavenge for food, or persuading my friends not to dust themselves. But that shouldn't concern Miss High and Mighty. Nah, not as long as she rules freely while us little people perish with the core.
How dare you!
Their voices dropped, and I hoped they had forgiven each other. But as I came up to that cursed door, what I heard, my friends, was monstrous.
What? What are you looking at me for?
Sans, I gave you your chance. As queen, I gotta do what's best for everyone. Guards, pin him.
You can't be serious. Don't touch me.
I ran to the doors, called his name. Sans!
What the hell? You trying to kill me?
Be careful, guys. This one breaks easily.
Hey! Let go of my friend! But those doors were sealed tight. How could I guess what was happening on the other side?
Alphys told me everything, Magic Man. There's one more power source we haven't tried. It's you.
What? What are you... Come on. It's me we're talking about. I'm nothing special. Unless by magic you mean mad making pun skills. I think there's been a mistake. Come on, guys. Don't let her do this. I'm your pal. I'll find some way to fix this up. I swear. I promise. Just give me a little time. 6 months? 3? I won't sleep. I'll find a way. No, you can't do this. My brother.
I couldn't possibly tell you, my friends, what happening next. The noise was deafening, cracks of power accompanied with shouting, shrieking. But then, silence. It scared me more than the chaos. Sans, are you alive? No! No! No, no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! My legs ran for Snowden, but my mind stuttered and shook with what I had heard, what I saw. To this day, I can still feel the dusty grain under my claws. No more Sans, too much Undine. It was an ultimate disaster. And Papyrus. Oh, what should I say? What? How did... What on earth?
It's the sad truth, folks. If we keep waiting for souls, most of us aren't gonna make it. It's time to shake things up. The Queen's instigated a new policy. From now on, humans won't be harvested for souls. They'll be harvested for food. If anyone sees a human, he'll report them to Papyrus or myself. Follow this rule and we'll be eaten in no time.
Sans? Are you certain you are right?
Oh, it gets better. Her Majesty is really sore about her complete and utter failure in saving us. So, anyone who mentions this policy to her will be incarcerated. Any questions?